Hi Libra, this is Eileen with your May 2019 Psychic Tarot card reading. And we're starting the month of May with the Fool card. And the Fool is a major arcana destiny card. And it's a very good omen starting out your month of May with the Fool card, because what it's talking about is some unexpected opportunities for some of you Libras. Some of you might just be thinking about starting a new business, or maybe you just recently started a new business. This could also apply to a new job coming your way. Some of you may have just gotten a brand new job, or there's one that's a potential for one that's coming up in the near future for you. What I'm getting overall here is that things could unfold in a really positive manner for those of you that have this Fool card energy. And this is a general reading, so some cards will resonate with some people while other cards will resonate with others. If I'm doing a private reading, then I'm just focusing in on that person's circumstances. But overall, this is a major arcana card, so this is good energy for all of you, actually. And so, for those of you who maybe have been contemplating something new, that's what I'm getting, because I'm reading the meanings of the cards, but I'm also tuning in on a psychic level also. And I'm getting different scenarios for different people, and I feel that some of you are in the process of contemplating something new in the way of a business. Maybe you've already been kind of making some notes, making some plans, talking to people you're close to about starting this new business. Some of you may have already started it and you're still just getting it off the ground, moving it along. And others of you, maybe you've had a business and you're about to do some things, maybe some additional marketing or whatever, that's going to propel it outward more. And then again, like I said, for some of you, this could just be something else in your career that you really benefit from. There might just be some unexpected opportunity that comes along at work, maybe at your current job, perhaps another job. All of a sudden there's an opening that would really benefit you. It's like there's a potential for something really good for a number of you just to unfold. So my feeling here is that what you should do is really be very observant. Listen to your intuition at this time. Look for opportunities. Look for little signals that something might be opening up that you can capitalize on, because I feel like if you're not staying really attentive, something could pass you by that would be a really good opportunity. That's what I'm feeling like. So don't be looking down at the ground. Be looking up and around you and outward and looking for new opportunities, a new way, a new path that might really benefit you. That's what I'm getting, the kind of energy I'm getting. Like, take advantage of it. Don't let it slide by. The next card we have is the Ace of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles, this is a nice card too, because it's talking about a number of you getting some good news regarding money, regarding your finances. It's a nice card to have right alongside the Fool card also. And then you've got the Emperor right here, another really strong card. So for some of you, a number of you, you're going to be getting some good news, or maybe you're going to be receiving some money you were waiting on, finding out about it. It could also be a new job that's yours. It's like it's been announced, it's been told to you, this is yours. You know, we want you for this position. That's what I'm getting for some of you. This could be a promotion for some of you where you currently work. It could just be a brand new job that you applied for, or maybe I am getting promotions. Like, I think somebody's getting a promotion, maybe a few people. I'm getting different scenarios for different people here, but I'm getting good news for a number of you where something is relayed to you about money, benefits to you, or something that has a value to you that you're receiving. I mean, some of you might even get some kind of inheritance or something for that matter. I'm just feeling prosperity coming right at a number of you. That's what I'm getting. It's just right there, coming right at you. It's like it wants you. You want it and it wants you. That's what I'm getting from this card. For a number of you, I'm getting really strong, good energy here. So once again, I mean, this is a good, you've got some good things, good cards in this month here for May. So the more you're on your toes and staying alert and looking for those opportunities, paying attention, capitalizing on potential opportunities. This would be a good time for applying for a new job, promotion, transfer, whatever it is. This could even apply to something like if you wanted, to make some other major change that would benefit you. Maybe some kind of a relocation that has to do with work and job and making money. Also, that could unfold in a very positive way for a number of you. Then the next card we have is an Emperor card, another major arcana, destiny card. The Emperor is someone who's in a high position, they're successful, they're prosperous, they're very good at making good decisions, good solid decisions, and weighing things out, balancing things, and being very decisive and confident and strong and accomplishing their goals. The Emperor is someone who goes after what they want and they accomplish their goals and they feel good about it. And they don't have any, this is someone who's strong and confident. They just move forward. So a number of you Libras are going to be in the position of the Emperor in the month of May, where you just have that take charge attitude, like you're getting things done, you're accomplishing things, you're making more money. And again, some of you may be self-employed or have some other type business interest or financial interest that's going on that's working out well for you, but you're very serious-minded about it. Those of you this applies to, it's like, yes, you've done well, you've been making progress, and you're not taking anything lightly. It's to you, it's something, it's serious. You're moving forward. You're being decisive and strong and confident. You're not being swayed by other people and being overly influenced by others' opinions of what you should do or when you should do this or that. Instead, you're being very strong and decisive on your own. So really strong energy, really a lot of positive cards, positive energies here for you. Now, for some of you, this Emperor could be someone who's around you in the month of May. This could be someone in a position of authority that can benefit you or benefit your business if you have a small business of some type. Some of you might be applying for a car loan or a mortgage or something. This person might approve it for you, or they'll be in the position to approve it if everything looks like it's in good order. I don't feel like this person gives anything away. It's like they're very sharp in their mind and very good in making good, solid decisions and good judgments about things, people, whatever. So if they feel like this does all add up correctly and you're applying for something, either applying for a job or a mortgage, a car loan, whatever it is, applying for a raise or a promotion at your existing place of employment, and this is the manager or owner of the business, this person makes good, sound decisions. They're not wishy-washy, they're not giving anything away, but they're not being stingy either. They're being very strong and decisive and balanced. That's what I get. So this could be someone in some of your lives that could benefit you if they feel you're living up to their expectations for whatever it is that you want them to approve for you. And others of you will be in the position of the Emperor and being that person in the month of May. Now, I feel for some of you, this could be someone more on the romantic front. This could be somebody you're currently involved with that possibly somebody you would just meet. But I'm kind of feeling like for somebody, this is someone you're involved with, that this person's in that kind of position. They got that take charge personality. They're fairly prosperous, successful, and continuing on that path. That's just what they're used to, being in charge, So whether or not they're self-employed or a manager, owner of a business, or just in some position of authority, they've got that strong character, take charge ability about them, and they're prosperous. They do well for themselves too. So for someone, you might be involved with this person. I mean, somebody who watches the video might even be married. This might be your husband. But for someone, this could be that somebody that you're dating, that you're involved with or engaged to. For someone, it might be somebody you meet. that could possibly turn into a romantic situation. I don't feel like this, if it's somebody brand new, for somebody that you meet, I don't feel like this person rushes into anything. It feels like they weigh things and think about things and look at the person the way they do in business, even in their personal relationships. Before they would start dating somebody, they'd want to make sure it made sense for them and their life and all that sort of thing. Okay, next card we have is the Death card. This is another major arcana card. And what this is talking about is things coming to an ending for some of you. Different phases of your life coming to a close now. For some of you, this might, in general, it's like a number of you will be letting go of things, people, situations that no longer serve you well. It's like it's time to let go of those things, people, relationships, whatever it is that's not working right for your life, so you can start fresh and get your life the way you want it to be. You might have certain relationships that just you've outgrown them over time. Or maybe I'm feeling for someone, you've been in some kind of relationship, it feels like a personal relationship, like a romantic relationship, and the person what I want to say, the person is kind of small-minded and kind of negative, and maybe they have low self-esteem or something. They're always looking at the glass as half empty and maybe complaining and not happy. That's what I'm feeling like. That sounds specific for one person. You might be involved with somebody who's got a real negative viewpoint. They're not very ambitious. It's like, and for someone, this could be somebody you've been friends with that you just associate with for one reason or another, who's around you, and they're not doing you any good. It's like this person is of no good for you. All they're doing, if anything, is draining your good energy away. Because I feel like you can't be happy around this person, whoever this is. They're miserable, and they're a misery loves company kind of person. So whoever this is, I'm seeing this clearly for somebody. This might be a couple of you or a few of you who have somebody like this around you. I mean, it could be some family member that you really need to avoid, for all I know, or neighbor, or somebody you thought was your friend, or maybe a romantic partner, whatever. Maybe somebody at work or whatever. But it's like somebody you need to avoid because they're not serving you well. So, and then for other people, it might be just ways of thinking and doing things that it's time to let go of the old habits and start some new, healthier, better, more productive habits for yourself. I'm feeling clearing clutter for some of you. Some of you might just have too much clutter around you in your lives, and you can't think clearly because it's kind of overshadowing your activities every day and even your emotions and your feelings. So it'd be good to clear your clutter and organize things better and all that. It's just showing endings. For some of you, though, it could be relationships. It could be a close relationship that finally ends. But I feel like for those of you that have a relationship ending, it's like it's just been barely going forward. It's been in bad shape. This relationship has been in bad shape for a while and just squeaking along. Like it's like it got extended out too far. That's what I feel like. You know, sometimes something gets extended out way beyond its expiration date. That's what I'm feeling like. So for somebody, maybe one person or a few, it's like, oh, you know, it's something like you didn't want to deal with it. You really need to, for the better of your life, look at your circumstances objectively, eliminate those things, situations, relationships that are not serving you well. And if anything, they're holding you back or even sabotaging you in some cases. Okay, so you can make a fresh start because there's so much good here for you to start anew with. Okay, the next card we have is the Four of Wands. And the wands typically relate to the fire signs of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And the Four of Wands is talking about a number of you Libras might be having a little celebration with your loved ones in the month of May. Someone might be getting married or getting engaged. I'm getting some nice love feelings from this card for some of you. I just saw these two little bunnies in the card. They're cute. But I'm getting really good love feelings here. I'm getting a lot of positive energy from this card. I feel like some of you are with your right partner right now and you're happy together. There's a lot of love there. You might be either engaged or making plans to get engaged or get married, or maybe live together, or maybe you just started living together not too long ago. For some of you, you may have just started dating someone and it's going really well. And then others of you might actually meet someone special. I'm getting so much love energy from this. So I'm getting different scenarios for different people. So I feel like for those of you, if the timing is right and you're ready for that really good relationship now, that for a number of you, it's going to be materializing. If it hasn't already, yeah, there could be commitments of love or marriage or something like that going on for a number of you in the month of May. And the next card, well, this is a good one to follow behind it, the Two of Cups. And the Two of Cups is about meeting your right person that you're supposed to meet finally. It's like everybody's on their own path. There's timing. Everything's about timing. Like you have to get through certain things and relationships and whatever in your life before you're supposed to meet that right person. And for some people, they're lucky it comes early. Some people it comes later on. And so for a number of you, you're going to be meeting or find that you're already with the right one for you. I am getting this has to do with karmic relationships, a previous life relationship for some of you, that you finally get together with someone from a previous lifetime that you had a happy love relationship with. And things just click. I mean, it's so natural. You can't even manufacture this. It's just, it either happens or it doesn't. And so for a number of you, it's like the timing is going to be right in the month of May, or maybe shortly after. It might even carry over to June, where you meet that right person and both of you are aware that you're in the right place at the right time with each other. Now, for some of you, you might already be with this person. Maybe you've just been good friends and then you realize you really love each other and there's a whole lot more than just friendship there. But I do feel for those of you who meet that person or you're already with them, in addition to the love and romance, there's a real friendship there. It's like you truly love being with each other and doing things together. And some of you might even have some kind of little business together. You might already have it, or you might start up a little business together. I'm feeling somebody's already got a little business with their loved one. And it's a real love connection there. You both enjoy working at the work you're doing, and you enjoy working with each other, and you enjoy each other's company. It's a pretty good situation. So, and you know, you're happy with whatever money you're making and whatever progress you're making because you're doing it together, and it's like this. It's just all I get a lot of positive energy going forward. But others of you, it's just the right timing coming up. And again, this is it's a general reading. So some of these cards will resonate with some people and others will resonate with others. So if the timing is right for you now or shortly thereafter, you're going to be crossing paths with this person. If you haven't already, I'm wondering if some of you, one or two of you or whatever, have already met the person and you're just friends with them right now. Or it's someone you're acquainted with that you're around right now. Maybe you work around this person or live around them or something. So just again, stay alert, stay open and receptive if you're single and you feel you're ready now after all you've been through in the past. You're ready for something good that's balanced and a healthy, happy relationship. Next card we have is a 10 of Wands. And the Wands do relate to the areas of work and progress and action. And the 10 of Wands is saying that a lot of Libras in the month of May are going to be feeling kind of exhausted, like you're doing a lot of work. You're getting tired from all the work and you're looking and saying, when does this end? I mean, this is nothing you haven't been through before. You've been down this road before and you're very strong and you're going to make it to your destination one way or another. You're not giving up. But what I'm getting here, though, is that for a number of you who are in this position, because some of you might be working two jobs or working long hours where you work or working and going to school. Maybe you do a lot of work all day at your job, then you go home and you have more responsibilities at home. So the advice of this card is to step outside of your situation, look at it objectively and see if there's any areas where you might be able to delegate some of your responsibilities, whether it's on the job or when you go home in the evening. If you can delegate some of your responsibilities to other family members, whatever, try to get as much balance in your life and try to get caught up on your rest here and there as much as you can, so it's more balanced out. But you're not giving up. You're continuing to the finish line and accomplishing your goals and whatever your responsibilities are. The next card we have is the Queen of Pentacles. And the Pentacles do relate to the earth signs of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And the Queen of Pentacles is someone who's successful and prosperous, who's worked for a long time and done well for herself. And she's enjoying her prosperity, enjoying all the good that she has around her. And she knows she has a lot to be grateful for. But at the same time, she knows she's worked for everything that she has. It's not like anything's just been handed to her. And I feel like in the month of May, some of you Libras are going to be in the position of the Queen of Pentacles, where you're enjoying what you have, but at the same time, you've been really working a lot to get where you are. Just like the Ten of Wands, a lot of you might just be working long hours, working really hard to take care of all your responsibilities and work on your goals. And so a number of you might be feeling a certain amount of prosperity and success and enjoying what you have, enjoying the fruits of your labor, but you're not necessarily jumping up and down celebrating. It's like, okay, there's still plenty more responsibilities. I got to keep moving. I got to keep working, but I know I have a lot to be grateful for. And so you're enjoying what you do have. Whatever little luxuries you afford yourself, you're grateful and happy, and it feels right to you. It feels like the way it should be. You should be prosperous and successful and have nice things around you and have a good life and a nice home. And that's what I'm feeling for a number of you. You're going to be in the position of the Queen of Pentacles. And I always recommend to everyone to learn about the laws of attraction, because if you're not feeling this way, and if you're feeling like you're really struggling financially and having a difficult time and things are not going well for you, the more you embody the emotions of someone like the Queen of Pentacles, prosperity, you work hard, but you have a lot to show for it, and, feel ambitious and make it your intention to achieve your goals, to get where you want to go, to whether it's making more money, having a nicer home, whatever it is you want for your life. Make it your intention, because with the law of attraction, if you're feeling it already, like you're already doing it, you're already there, and you're making more and more progress. So every day, then it helps the doors of the universe to open up and help bring about those good conditions, to bring that prosperity to you. And the more grateful you are for everything you have in your life, the more the universe will give more of that to you. Whatever you're grateful for and focus on with good feelings, it's like more of it will be attracted to you. So you don't want to be complaining and griping and feeling bad and all that, because then you'll get more things to complain about and be unhappy about. Feel like you're already doing well, and it's just like magic. It'll help bring about more of those conditions for you. Next card we have is a Page of Swords. And the swords do relate to the air signs of Libra and Aquarius and Gemini. The Page of Swords, what I'm getting for a number of you Libras, this particular person, this Page of Swords, this is someone who could be one of those signs, or maybe they have a lot of that in their chart. But I'm feeling this is someone around some of you who's very jealous of you. Okay, they act like they have it together. They might dress nice and put themselves together and all that, but they tend to watch you. It's jealousy and insecurity is what I'm getting. I get a lot of deep-rooted insecurity in this person. So whoever you are, because this might be several of you, it might be a number of you Libras, I'm not sure. Again, it's a general reading, so every card will not relate to each person, but I'm getting it strong for some of you. At least a few of you have this person around you, and it's like they're resentful of anything you do, anything you have, very jealous. This could be somebody where you work. For some of you, or one of you, it could be someone even in your family or friend, acquaintance, whatever, neighbor is just, I just feel like there's somebody who watches you, and they might act pleasant to you if they're in front of you, but it's like they're so jealous of you that they want to be suspicious of you. But it's jealousy, it's insecurity. So you might already know who this is. They want to believe that somehow you did something to them, but I don't think they know what that something is. I feel like it's pure jealousy and insecurity, and but they want to make it in their own mind, rationalize something in order to dislike you. That's what I'm getting. They don't like you, and they want to rationalize that somehow you crossed them in some way, somehow you did something to them, even though I doubt you did anything to them at all. I mean, I don't know if maybe you ever said a negative word to them of some sort. Who knows? Maybe they said something to you and you weren't pleased and you said something back. But I don't feel like there was a lot of that going on. I feel like this is someone that's just plain jealous and resentful. And that's how they are. And if it's not you they're going to be jealous of, they'll find somebody else. But you seem to be kind of in their focus right now. So I feel like you must know who this is, whoever this applies to, because I don't feel like you might be friendly on the surface to this person, but I feel like you're not so sure about this person. So whoever you are, Libras, that this applies to, don't trust this person, obviously. Don't confide any of your personal business to them or any such thing. If it's somebody around work or around your family and friends, you can be pleasant to them on the surface, but don't spend too much time with this person, because all they would want to do is snoop in your life to see what's going on in your life. They're very, very snoopy, nosy, about you. And then if there's some little tidbit they can take that they find out about you or your life, they want to go run and twist it and turn it in different directions and talk behind your back. This person's a gossip. They will go and gossip and say mean things behind your back. They might even accuse you behind your back of doing something against them in some way. I mean, it's just somebody you don't need to associate with unless you have no choice in your workplace or something. Knight of Pentacles is the last card that we have. And the Pentacles, again, do relate to the earth signs of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And the Knight of Pentacles is telling us that you Virgos, you're making your progress slow but steady, but you're getting to your goals. You might not be jumping in leaps and bounds, all of you, to get where you're going, but you're getting there and you're laying a solid foundation under you. You want a good quality life. You want to be able to enjoy your life, but you have to work to have the good things that you want, and you're willing to do that work. And what the Knight of Pentacles is saying is that you're going to have your success. You're going to be getting your life the way you want it to be, because you're not giving up. You're working steadily. You're staying focused on what you want. And you're going to have, you can make your dreams come true. You just need to stay focused. But you're making progress. You're making steady progress to get you where you want to go in your life, to achieve your goals and your dreams. So you need to stay on your path. Don't let people like this kind of jealous person throw you off in any way. Keep staying focused on your goals, your dreams, and keep working towards them little by little, because you're going to get there and you'll be seeing results little by little in your life. Some of you might see bigger results at one time than others, but you're going to be well aware that you're making progress and feeling solid, more and more strong and confident along the way. Now, for some of you, this Knight of Pentacles as a person could be someone on the more romantic level that comes into your life by the end of May. And since this is an earth sign, it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or someone who has a lot of that in their chart. So now this would be a good prospective mate or partner for some of you, because this person feels very steady to me. They don't feel like they want to date different people and juggle people. I don't get that at all. I feel like if they're with you, then they're with you. I don't feel like they're with you and looking around to see who else is walking by. They're serious about their life. This person wants a good home, good job, good income. They want to have a nice, solid way of life with a happy family. they want it all, and they want it done right. You know, so they want the right partner for them. So they would be slow and steady about choosing the right person and making a big decision about whether they want to, you know, get married to this person or whatever, or just make a commitment of love to this person that you're the one they want to be with. So for those of you who are single and you're looking and would like to meet that right person, do stay open and receptive, because for some of you, this Knight of Pentacles could be someone who's going to come into your life by the end of May. And or some of you might already know this person too. You might already be dating them. But I do feel this person's very steady, and you can depend on them. You can believe them and trust them. They're not going to be lying and cheating on you and doing any of that. They want everything in really good order, and they want good quality for their life. And that involves having a really solid relationship with one person that they can be happy with. They don't want to be with one person and then not happy and go be with somebody else. They want it all together right, and they're willing to take the time and attention and effort to do it right. So yeah, whoever of you have this person come into your life, you know, be very receptive. I see another little bunny here in the picture too. Okay, so this deck we've been using, this is the Gilded Tarot by Ciro Marchetti. And what I'm going to do now is pick one card from the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck by Doreen Virtue. And if you like my videos, be sure and subscribe to my channel so you'll be notified when I post new videos. Also, be sure and check for your rising and moon signs. Most of them should be there. I'm a little late getting them all out from May, but this week I'll be getting the rest done. There's 3 left I still need to do now. So, and this is early May right now. So, but you can be checking back over the next few days if you don't see yours, but most of them are there now. Also, feel free to leave your comments. I welcome your comments. And if anyone would like a private reading, my rates and contact info are listed below. So, Magical Mermaids and Dolphins, what is your message for Libra for the month of May? What message do you have for Libra for the month of May? Libra. What's your message for Libra for the month of May? Mermaids and Dolphins. Okay, I'm going to give it one more shuffle and then fan them out. Okay, what's your message for Libra for the month of May? Okay, oh, I like this. All right, this says alchemy. You have the Midas touch right now, and every project you begin turns to gold. Look at this. Well, you already had some good cards in here anyway for success. But I love this. Alchemy. And it says you have the Midas touch right now, and every project you begin turns to gold. Perfect. I love that message, and it goes really well. It ties in real well with this reading, too. Okay, and the next one I'm going to pick is one card from Nature's Whispers by Angela Hartfield with artwork by Josephine Wall. This one just flew out of the deck. I'm going to read this. Just as I started to shuffle, it just flew right out by itself. I don't know how that happened, but it happened. I'm going to say this is your card, okay? This one says, you are worth it, number 23. I'll show you the picture here. Beautiful image, like she's at the beach. Oh, I see a ship there and a big flower in the sky. A lot of candles and flowers. These images are so beautiful. I just love these cards. Let me look this one up. Number 23, you are worth it. Usually I shuffle them a bit, but I mean, I started to shuffle and that one single card just flew itself right out. So I think that was meant for you. So let's see what it says. 23. Wait, what happened? Oh, I went to page 23 instead of number 23. Wait, I got to go back the other way. Okay. You are worth it. The only way you can accept, respect, and cherish others is by accepting, respecting, and cherishing you. Accept praise and credit when it is given to you. When you learn to be accepting, you allow your true potential to blossom. You claim your worth and reflect that light to others. When you see yourself in this light, other people cannot help but respond to your personal sense of value. As you strive toward more self-love each day, you will find yourself infused with new energy. It is okay to walk away from relationships that minimize or hurt you. Enjoy and love who you are. That's a good message, and that ties in with that death card where I was saying some people might have had people around them that are not benefiting them at all, or even that person there, that Page of Swords, who might be around some of you, is very jealous of you, and you really don't need to be around that person. Yeah, so that's a good message. Okay, last but not least, I'm going to pick one from the Archangel Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. Okay, Archangels, what is your message for Libra for the month of May? Libra, what is your message for Libra for the month of May, Archangels? Let's see. What's the message for Libra for the month of May? Libra, what's your message for Libra? Okay, I'll give it one more shuffle and fan these out. Okay, what's the message for Libra? Oh, okay, this is nice. This one says passion. Archangel Haniel, trust and follow your renewed passion in your love and career. That's a good message. I like all the pretty colors in this card too. It's really nice. Okay, passion, Archangel Haniel. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. Good message. I like that. Okay, Libra, well, I hope you're happy with your reading for May. And be sure and subscribe so you'll get notifications when I post new videos. Also, check for your rising and moon signs. Most of them are there now, and there'll be more to come in the next few days. And feel free to leave your comments. I welcome your comments. And if anyone would like a private reading, my rates and contact info are listed below. So have a wonderful May for the rest of your month. And thank you for watching my video.